Hello friends, welcome to Unreal Engine Blueprints video tutorials series. In the previous video tutorials, we understood what is blueprint in Unreal Engine, different types of blueprints available in Unreal Engine, difference between level blueprint and blueprint class. We also understood nodes and pins. In this video, I would like to discuss print string node. Print string node is a function node. You can see print string node starts with F character. That means it's a function node. It displays the given string on the viewport screen and in the output log window. Print string node displays the given string on the screen as well as in the output log window. It is most commonly used to understand and debug gameplay logic. Print string node is used to understand gameplay logic as well as it is used to find bugs in the gameplay logic and remove them. Print string node is a development only node. That means when you build your project, when you package your project, then print string nodes are automatically disabled, guys. It is a development only node. You can see print string node has some input data pins. Let's understand them. In string indicates string to be displayed on the screen. So here whatever string you write, it will get displayed on the screen as well as in the output log window. Print to screen indicates whether or not display the given string on the screen. You can decide whether the given string should get displayed on the screen or not by ticking or unticking this checkbox. Print to log indicates whether or not to display the given string in the output log window. You can decide whether the given string should get displayed in the output log window or not by ticking or unticking this checkbox. Text color indicates what should be the color of the string being displayed on the screen. Text color indicates what should be the color of the string which is displayed on the screen. You can define the color, guys. Duration indicates how long the string stays on the screen. Duration indicates whether the string stays for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, what. Key indicates whether to display the current string on the new line or on the same line. Let's have a demo and understand, guys. I click on blueprints drop down and say open level blueprint. You can see level 1 level blueprint is open. I drag a wire from output execution pin of begin play event and I search for print string node. You can see print string node is added. I click on this down arrow to open it. Here we can give whatever the string we want to display, guys. I say here hello world 1. So hello world 1 gets displayed on the screen as well as in the output log window. On the screen it will get displayed in the cyan color and it stays for 2 seconds. If I say compile save, go to level 1 and say play, you see hello world 1 is displayed in the cyan color and it stayed for 2 seconds. I stop playing. Hello world 1 also gets displayed in the output log window. So let's see. You can see here we have hello world 1 displayed. And I'm seeing a lot of log message here. I don't want to see all that log message. I just only want to see blueprint user messages. For that I click on filters, go to categories, untick show all and tick log blueprint user messages. Now you can see it is only displaying the blueprint user messages. And also what I want to clear on play in editor. So whenever I play, this output log window should get clear and we should see only the new messages. So I say clear on PIE, I tick it. If I click on the play button, you see hello world 1 is displayed. So when I click on the play button, it goes to level blueprint here, event begin play is triggered, hello world 1 gets displayed on the screen in the output log window. If you want, you can, as I told, you can decide whether this given string should get displayed on the screen or not. So if I untick, say compile save, go to level 1 and click on the play button, hello world 1 is not displayed in the viewport but it is displayed in the output log window, right? If I go back to level 1 level blueprint, I tick this and I untick this. Now the hello world 1 gets displayed on the screen but not displayed in the output log window. Compile save, go to level 1 and click on the play. You see hello world 1 is not displayed in the output log window but it's displayed in the viewport screen. See, it is getting displayed here, right? You can also decide what should be the color of the string. So it is cyan by default. If I want, I can display in the red color, right? If I say OK, compile save, go to level 1 and play, you see it's displayed in the red color, right? We can also decide how long it should stay on the screen. If I say here 5 seconds it should stay, compile and save, go to level 1 and play, it stays for 5 seconds. It stays longer, you see that. See, it is stayed for 5 seconds. So you can decide how long the text should stay on the screen. And the last data pin, as I told, we can use it to decide whether the string should get displayed on the new line or on the same line. For that, what I do, just to explain that, I need to take help of a variable, guys. I click on this plus icon and I name this variable, let's say num, hit enter. I change its data type to integer and I say compile, and you can see that I can set the initial value. Num has the initial value 0, and then I'm going to hold down alt and click on the wire to remove that wire connection, and here I connect the execution pins of event tick and print string. Event tick is executed continuously per frame, guys. Understanding? Now I drag this num, get num, and I drag a wire from num data pin and search for plus plus. Increment int. So what it does, it actually increments the num value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. I'm going to connect the execution pin here. I connect the execution pin here. Okay. And then I'm going to display that num value as a string. Okay. Now let me explain what happens here. What happens here? Event tick is going to be triggered based on our gameplay frame rate. If game is running at 10 frames per second, anything is connected to this event tick is executed 10 times in a second. Understanding? If game is running at 60 frames per second, then event tick is triggered 60 times in 1 second, guys. So continuously the num value is going to be changed. It's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that value we are displaying on the screen as well as in the output log window. So if I say compile and save, come here and click on the play button, you see it is displaying the new values, right? So fast, you can see that the number are getting displayed so fast. I am stop it. And what is happening here, let's say these numbers, what you are seeing here, are getting displayed on the new line, right? The fresh line. The old data is going down and the new data is getting displayed above. See, right? We can add a delay just to see. I can add a delay here. I right click here and search for the delay node, right? And then I connect here, and then I connect this completed here. Okay. So let's give a delay of 1 second. After every 1 second, the num value is incremented and displayed, guys. Here, let's make it wait for 10 seconds. Okay. Let the text to stay for 10 seconds. Now what happens? Compile, save, come here and play. You will see 1 on the new line, 2 on the new line, 3 on the new line, 4 on the new line, 5, like that. The new values are getting displayed on the new line here. You see that, right? Now I don't want that. I want to display that number on the same line. Then instead of none, we can use any other word or character. So I simply say here true. If I say here true, compile and save and come here and play, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 on the screen. You see, don't see in the output log window. Okay, in the output log window they just get display on the new line, but here on the screen you can see the numbers are getting displayed on the same line, not on the new line, right? If you change this to none, N-O-N-E, none, compile, save, come here and play, again you see the text going to get display on the new line, right? The latest data get displayed on the top, old data goes down. So that is about the key. I hope you guys are clear on what is the meaning of key here, right? Key data pin, how you can use it, right? So I just explained how you can display only blueprint user messages. For that, go to output log window, click on filters, go to categories, untick show all, tick log blueprint user messages, right? So I told you in the output log window, filters, categories, untick show all and tick log blueprint user message. That displays only blueprint messages, guys. And also I told how do you clear on playing. Click on settings, tick clear on PIE, right? That is here in the settings you have clear on PIE, that clears the output log window every time and displays the new data here. right? And one last thing I would like to discuss is change on-screen text size. If you want to change, you can change the on-screen text size. That is this text size. Okay, how do you change that text size? Is you need to bring the font file. Okay, here in the folder I have the secular one regular font. I'm going to drag it and drop it here, and I say yes. It creates an asset file. I double click to open it, and here I can define the font size. I change the font size to, let's say, 20. Legacy font size I change to 20. Save it and close. Now we have to use this font. Okay, for that what we do is we go to project settings, general settings, and select the font UST file as a small font, and then we restart, guys. So what we do, we go to edit, project settings. Here in the engine we have the general settings. Here we can define the font. So let's select the font asset, come here and choose that font. You can see font is selected. Now we have to restart. Once we restart, then that font is being used. If I say restart now, save selected, you can see Unreal Engine restarted. Let me open the level 1, and here in the level 1, open level blueprint. You see we have this data. Let's come to level 1 and play. You see now the text size is bigger, right? So if I want to display on the same line, what I have to do, guys? You know very well, change this text to something else. So I'll say here TRUE true, compile, save, come to level 1 and play. Now the text is displayed on the same place, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, right? And if you come to output log window, you see it is displaying all log messages. We don't want to see that. I want to see only blueprint user messages. So what I do, filters, categories, untick show all, and tick log blueprint user messages, and also settings clear on PIE, enable that one. Understood, guys? That's it, guys, for this video tutorial. I hope you guys have clearly understood the print string node. I suggest you people to try whatever I explain, experiment, you get more clear idea. For this video tutorial, this much is enough, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends so that everyone will get benefited. For more benefits and be up to date, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep learning, keep designing, keep sharing. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next tutorial.